Hey everyone, I'm Megan and this is Jessie.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Megan, what do you think about apples?
Apples. Well, I guess I find them appealing.
Apple joke.
Yeah, that was an apple joke. I find apples delicious. Why?
Well, I asked my friend Jack if you wanted to share some of my mom's homemade apple pie, and he told me no, and that apples are yucky.
Oh, well, I definitely would have shared with you. Your mom makes the best apple pie.
That's what I tried to tell Jack, but he would not listen to me. It made me very sad.
I'm sorry that happened, Jessie. When someone rejects something we love, it can make us feel sad. Today's Bible story is actually about a time when people rejected Jesus.
Hey Megan, can you remind me, what does rejected mean again?
Rejected means to not be accepted or welcomed by others. After the people in the synagogue heard Jesus read from a scroll, they did not accept or welcome him as the Messiah. They rejected him.
But how could they reject Jesus? Jesus is God's son.
Well, not all the people believed that, Jessie. Let's watch together to see what Jesus did. When Jesus was grown up, he went to the town of Nazareth, where he lived when he was a young boy. Jesus traveled around and taught people about God. On the Sabbath day, Jesus went to the synagogue. The synagogue was a building where Jews met together to pray, worship God, and learn about the scriptures. One of the ways people worshiped God was by listening to God's word. Jesus stood up to read God's word. He opened a scroll. The scroll had words on it from the prophet Isaiah long ago. Jesus read, "God's Spirit is on me. He has chosen me to tell good news to the poor. He has sent me to tell the captives that they are free, to help the blind people see, to free people who have been treated badly, and to announce that God's kindness is on us." Then Jesus rolled up the scroll. He gave it to a man who worked in the synagogue, and then he sat down. The people in the synagogue stared at Jesus, waiting for him to say something. Jesus said, "These words came true today." Isaiah's words came true because Isaiah's words were about Jesus. God was with Jesus, and God had chosen Jesus to tell people good news. Many of the people in the synagogue were happy. Jesus was saying wonderful things. Jesus knew the people in Nazareth would not accept him. "No prophet is accepted in his hometown," he said. Jesus told the people about times when God used prophets to help people who were not Jews. When Jesus was done talking, the people were angry. They made Jesus leave Nazareth. They wanted to hurt Jesus, but Jesus walked away. Long before Jesus was born, Isaiah the prophet talked about God's plan to send a Messiah to earth. Jesus is the Messiah God promised to send. Jesus would bring good news and help people who were hurting.